Hey, this is Sonya with SEH Unlimited. Let me get a little bit more light on me. As you know, I've been playing around with cameras, trying to make everything look a little better. This, I'm using my laptop. I think I'm going to use my webcam. I did get one, but I'll do another video on that. What I am up to. Okay, so as you know, I started out making soap. I've been making soap for like 25 years for my skin. Now, one question I always get about my soap is it good for dry skin? D, R, Y, Y, E, S. Yes, good for dry skin. So here's the thing about the dry skin. Your dry skin can be the result of a vitamin deficiency. It can be the result of a allergy, medication. It can be the result of your heat. You know what type of heat you live in the house, anywhere from central air heat to a wood stove. That dries your skin out. If it's cold and windy, it dries your skin out. So my soap is good, but as far as what you're wanting it for, I would suggest you try a bar. I will make you happy. If not, I will refund you. But at the same time, you got to try it and make that choice yourself. Now, I also make resin art, coasters, soap dishes, ashtrays, and little odds and ends and stuff like that. I enjoy doing it because I like creating functional art. Now, I am going to branch off into, and I've done a couple of public service announcements for 288, or I'm sorry, 988 and 211. And I did a video, which I really need to redo, about talking to debt collectors. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do videos about basic life skills. And the reason why I'm doing this is because when I came of age, I didn't know a lot of this stuff. And it took me a long time to catch up to what other people already know. So, that's my personal thing. I want to put that out there so that, somebody who needs to hear that will. And I hope you like it and share it, subscribe, do all you need to do. I'm also creating a Patreon account. And I was thinking, you know what? The Patreon would be kind of cool. I mean, because one, I can, whenever I create a new product, because I'm thinking about doing pit stick, that's what I like to call it. But it's like I can say, hey, who wants to try out my new product? And that way I can get some feedback from some people that are supporting me in my business. Thank you. And but that's what I'm going to do with the Patreon that I'm creating, and it's making me happy. I'm a little nervous, but I know you'll all be there to support me. I know you will. I know it. I feel it in my heart. See? You already hit that like key, didn't you? Okay, I'm trying to develop a personality too. But every year, I got my soap donation. So hang on 1 second here. This is one of my soaps. It's a glow in the dark soap. It's called Lemon Ice. But let me show you the back so you can see what it actually looks like. It's a glycerin soap with shea butter and goat's milk. Lemon and peppermint. It's a pretty good little soap. And then this one, same thing, shea milk, shea milk, shea butter, goat's milk. And then I got the glycerin on top. And this one is jasmine with cinnamon and a little bit of peppermint. I can't wait to try that out. But every year I do my soap donation. Let me explain that to you. So When I was young, my skin was really bad. I mean, my cousins used to write dry on me on church. And it's like, you know, prescriptions sometimes didn't work, were too expensive, yada, yada, yada. And um, by the time my cousin introduced me to melt and pour soap, I was so traumatized washing my hands, what, you know, anything, because it's like your skin gets that slow burn and it starts to crack and it hurts for hours. And so when I started making my own soap, I was like really happy because I could make my own flavors, my own colors. You know, I could have fun with it. And I really like that. And so I started my business officially in the year 2020. Needless to say, I didn't sell a thing. And so I called the local food bank and I asked them, I said, can I make a soap donation? And they said, yeah. And then I called them in 2021. They said, yes, please. And they use it as gifts for teenage girls. I mean, how happy, how can that possibly make, I can't even explain how that makes me feel to know that I am doing something that somebody holds of value. And, you know, the reason why I want to do all these other videos is because life does not have to be hard. You just got to know what you're doing, know what you have, and know what to do with what you got. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get this on here and I'm going to share it with people so you have an update. And I hope to see you in the future. Please like and subscribe. Please join my Patreon. That way, I'm going to have much more content out there. And also, SEH Unlimited, aka Sonya, I am collaborating with other people I'm networking with. Alice from AME Soap Creations and Michelle with Laughter Hills Network. We are going to also be working together to put out some content out there. So, you know, look for them in the future also. And if you decide to join their YouTube pages and you want to say hi to them, tell them Sonia said hi. All right. Well, I hope you have good holidays and be safe. Thank you. Bye bye.